as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Todd Gurley and the Rams offense set to take over. Now, he's been solid on the ground. He's found some holes.
The gaps that are being created and wedged open. And, you know, we always talk about where the gaps are in an offensive line, and we've named them, right? The A gap between the center and the guards, and the B gap between the guards and the tackles, and so on. They're there. And in today's running game, Gurley now, and it hurts.
On first down, it's Gurley.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, 50 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint and short, steady bursts.
Well, if you're going to pass on 3rd and 1, you better get a first down if you complete it. They completed it, but no gain.
Aiming.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Going 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. Too long.
In the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards to pick up there.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Write his number on my play sheet, and I circle it in bold type because I want to make sure he gets the ball and often.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Oh, and now some space to operate. 27 yards there, a first down.
Here we go.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Yards that go around, a first down as well. First down now, but that clock rolling. Gurley again here on first down. Breaks through the, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Todd Gurley, 26 yards. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today,
that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, 70 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long.
Set to go now. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy, creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
It almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Good move by Gurley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice game running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value. Oh, that's a big one right there. You talk about breaking off a huge chunk of real estate. But if you're the defensive coordinator, you cannot dwell on the fact you just gave up an explosive run. You have to look ahead, regroup your guys, and figure out a way to slow down this attack.
There, now it's third and goal. Now Goff on third and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?
Of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush.
And this is caught. That's good for 28 yards.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Still going. They find some open field here. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. He's at the 40, the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
Todd Gurley, 95 yards. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill.
It's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Past the 20. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Touchdown. You got 2 seconds.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. they can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win. Absolute reward on this, but the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, he sheds himself free. A second nice move. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Final